G'day mate, coming up on SUTV, we'll tell you about homecoming and all the fun activities that were around campus.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music just like other families do over sports, camping, or other interests. And we talked. Little everyday conversations from silly to serious that built a foundation over time. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic.
Your honesty about that part of your life gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted to uphold in my own life. And I was so grateful that you and Mom had become these sober, stable people who were always there for me.
I wanted you to know from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, whether it's music or anything else. I said it a lot, and I'm glad you took it to heart.
Talk, they hear you. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Students gathered together to raise spirits and gain hype for their homecoming events. SUU students and alumni gathered on the library quad to enjoy food and refreshments as the thrill for homecoming kicks in. The annual homecoming week started strong, providing students opportunities to check those traditions off their list with snow cones and Gunther the Rock. With rock painting, slacklining and blow-ups, participants took a quick break from their studies. Food could be purchased, and many students enjoyed nachos and burgers as they waited their turn for snow cones and hung out with friends. A new royal T-bird was crowned during homecoming week. SUTV reporter Natalie Anderson has more.
The SUU Royal T-bird pageant happened last Tuesday night during homecoming week. 8 contestants competed for the Royal T-bird title and crown. Opening number consisted of dancing to show the contestants' stage presence and ability to shine. The first talent to be shown was last year's Royal T-bird Brock Bleak. He played a new trombone piece. The first portion of the competition was the talent section. The contestants displayed a wide variety of talents from dancing to pancake making, folding paper airplanes, and Navajo tribe dancing. The judges looked at each talent and scored the contestants on their skills.
I felt like the contestants really showed their true selves and also their true T-birds. They shined, and it was super fun. I'm super proud of them.
The next phase of competition was spirit wear, for each contestant to show off their SUU spirit through their clothing style. The next and final phase of competition was the on-stage question. Each contestant was asked a question about SUU from a judge to display their speaking skills on stage. While the judges were tallying scores, the MCs entertained the crowd.
Yeah, MCing was good. We had a lot of good fun. I think, truthfully, we could have been more prepared than we were. Looking back, I think we both thought that we could just kind of make it happen, but we probably could have been a little bit better there. But overall, it was good. It was fun. I think we had a good turnout, which was good.
At the end of the night, Mia Vasquez was crowned the Royal T-bird. The crowd went crazy, and Mia was so excited and so surprised that she won the title.
I don't know if you caught it on camera, but when they announced my name, I went, and I genuinely did not know it was going on, and it feels great. I love it. I love SU, and I can't wait to be back here again.
After the pageant was over, the contestants enjoyed spending time with their friends and family who came to support them. This is Natalie Anderson for SU TV News.
Homecoming week was full of activities and fun events on campus. Fall in Love is just one. This event is all about fun and relaxation. Fall in Love with SUU, an event out on the library quad. Students and staff had a delightful time filled with classic yard games and delicious fall treats. It was the perfect way to enjoy the season, connect with friends, and take a break from classes. While students were celebrating homecoming, alumni gathered for the annual Alumni Awards banquet. Cole Garney has more on this story.
On Thursday, October 10th at 6:30 p.m., the annual Alumni Awards banquet took place at the R. Hayes Hunter Alumni Center in the Gilbert Great Hall. SU alumni came from all across the country to celebrate alumni that were recognized for their achievements.
We get to interact with alumni throughout the world. We have alumni in areas that are international as well as here in the United States. It's exciting to see the excitement they have for their alma mater.
There are 3 awards given out: the Young Alumni Award, the Distinguished Service Award, and the Outstanding Service Award. For the Young Alumni Award, the winner was Cameron Levins for his various successes in the track and field world, which includes representing Canada in 2 Olympics. Paula Mitchell won the Distinguished Service Award. She was a long-term faculty member of SUU. She was recognized for her efforts of keeping and preserving the history of southern Utah even after her retirement from SUU in 2022. The winner of the Outstanding Alumni is Stacy McKiff. She started her journey right here in SU, serving as the student body president. After her time at SU, she started working at Snow College and was able to work her way up to being the Institute's 18th president. The president of SUU, Mindy Benson, ended the night by talking about the future she sees for SUU. For SUTV News, I'm Cole Garney.
Hundreds of hungry T-birds flocked to the ballroom to try foods from different countries and cultures. The line for Chick-fil-A was completely empty with not a single person. The halls were filled with students waiting to go feast on the international food, waiting for them in the ballroom. Student international ambassadors served food from many countries such as Bangladesh, Mexico, Korea, and more. Music from these countries played as students roamed around and were able to learn about the history and traditions of some of these countries while eating. Wow, that food from the International Food Fest looked incredible. It seemed like everyone enjoyed it. Coming up next, I'll tell you about the pancake breakfast and Forever Red.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Hey, did you buy something from some gaming site?
What do you mean?
Yeah, look, there's a bunch of different charges on here.
Do you think someone stole our credit card information?
I don't know. That site sounds familiar, though.
Yeah, isn't that the site that Billy's on all the time?
You don't think.
Billy! Stop and think before you connect. Playing online is serious business. Visit dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect for tips on how to be safe online.
SUU Homecoming served up a syrupy sweetness with a pancake breakfast. Right before the homecoming parade, everyone in the community was invited to enjoy free pancakes hot off the griddle. If you had the patience to wait in long lines, friendly faces would meet you to serve you pancakes with your breakfast drink of choice. A quilt raffle, SUU merch stands, and even bouncy houses. It was smiles all around. One of the most anticipated events of Homecoming Week is back at SUU, a celebration that brings together students, alumni, and the community for a night of music, dancing, and school spirit. Our reporter Amanda Flowers has more on the Forever Red tradition.
It's the event that brings the Thunderbirds together. Forever Red, now in its 14th year, this beloved tradition at SUU started back in 2011 and has since become a hallmark of Homecoming Week. From live music to food and fun, it's the perfect way for alumni, students, and community members to connect and celebrate everything SUU.
I love it! It's only my second year going to this. I'm a junior, but I didn't go my freshman year, and I regret it so much. It's so much fun.
Set on the scenic Upper Quad, the night featured performances from Abamania and Rhinestone Rodeo, adding an unforgettable musical experience to the mix. Current SUU students even had the chance to win scholarships, but the highlight for many was the lights that lit up the nighttime sky.
I think the ABBA impersonators are so cool. I like this free t-shirt. Say free stuff in ABBA. Let's go Birds! Okay.
And the best part? The event was completely free, welcoming everyone to share in the T-Bird spirit. Whether it was dancing under the stars or reconnecting with fellow alumni, Forever Red continues to grow each year, making it a must-attend event during homecoming. With live music, food, and that special T-Bird energy, Forever Red promises a night of fun and excitement for everyone in the SUU community. For SUTV News, I'm Amanda Flowers.
The drone show made Forever Red spectacular. The show consists of 150 drones. These drones can fly as high as 450 feet above the buildings and high enough for the crowd to see them clearly. The show lasts for around 12 to 15 minutes. The custom show made specifically for SUU took 40 to 80 hours for the animators to design. And to prepare, they arrive 5 hours before the show, and it takes over an hour and a half to pack up.
Launch. Drones are launching. All right. Crossing my fingers we get 100% launch. One of them clicked into a fault, so we'll see if it got the signal or not. Yeah. Each light's about 1,000 lumens. And then everything related to the communication setup and things like that are on the bottom for the antennas, and then the GPS unit's on the top. And so during the show, they try to keep about 1 to 2 centimeter accuracy for where they're supposed to be in the sky. So you should see really crisp lines throughout the show for letters and things like that, because the drones are trying to stay right in where they're supposed to be.
I heard this is the first year we've done a drone show instead of fireworks. How fun. Coming up next, I'll tell you about the most recent events on campus.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day I found out I had something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Joining me today to help illustrate the critical importance of contacting 811 before you dig is my alter ego, Micro. Can you hear me down there?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not having a good time.
Oh, what's the problem, little buddy? Well, for starters, I'm in a sewer. Yeah, been there, done that.
Something's wrong down here. Hey, wait, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's just another guy who started to dig before he called 811.
You smell that?
To kick off the week of Halloween, Cedar City came together for the annual Pumpkin Walk. The theme for the Pumpkin Walk this year was When I Grow Up. Community members and SUU athletes came together and created pumpkin displays to reflect the theme and put together fun Halloween-themed games for the kids. There are also silent auctions and giveaways for the community members to participate in. Some prizes were Mickey Couture blankets and gift cards to local restaurants. The money produced in this event is to help raise money for the Iron County School District, homeless families, and students. SUU held a club fair Friday afternoon as part of their homecoming festivities. Our reporter Katie Christensen has the scoop.
The SUU Homecoming Club Fair was a smashing success.
Held in the living room of the Student Center, clubs were able to set up tables and recruit students. They had everything from a K-pop club to ROTC and even the Cybersecurity Club. This was a great way for the smaller clubs on campus to get some recognition.
It's really nice to have a space where we can come just to recruit, because recruiting can be really difficult, especially when you're just trying online. It's hard to reach out to new people, and everyone walks by the living room.
Many clubs had fun activities to give you just a taste of what they do. There was a martial arts demonstration, holding Thor's hammer contest, and a mystery K-pop grab bag.
A great way for us to just outreach to everyone. It's not just music majors or musically inclined people that we want to reach. Marketing, business, honestly, all majors are welcome at this club. It just gives you an option to, or more an opportunity to connect with everyone on campus.
Attendees also had the chance to get another mark off on their tradition keepers. With SUTV News, this is Katie Christensen.
Western swing dancing has taken over the nation, and Southern Utah is no exception. Big Iron Swing is the newest dance location in Cedar City. Opened by the SUU student Noah Stevens, Big Iron has become the hangout. With a teaching segment each week, participants can come to learn line dances. The event is held weekly on Tuesdays from 8 till 11:30 p.m. at the barn at Cedar Meadows. Stevens encourages all to come and boogie across the floor and attend share the sediment.
And I love swing dancing because it's just a fun place to meet everyone, and it's a really fun place to learn new things and express yourself.
Oh. As the weather begins to cool down and autumn is here, SUU students may be looking for a workout indoors. SUTV's Kamele Lung has more on fun indoor workout.
The high-intensity workout class, High Fit, is a great way for students to stay active through the cold months ahead. It doesn't matter if you've danced in high school or if this is your first time dancing, High Fit has choreography that is easy to follow along. The choreography is different to each song and often has catchy lyrics, making class more fun. While some songs stay consistent, the High Fit instructors choose a new playlist for each hour-long workout class.
One of the things I love about High Fit is just how different it is. Like, you never get bored of it. There's always new music, new moves. Like, no two classes are ever the same.
Both instructors, Bryn and Ada, are super passionate about High Fit and hope their love for it rubs off on their class.
It's such a fun environment. It's mostly girls, but it's just super safe. I feel confident here, and it makes it such a fun way to get a workout in, and it's a really good workout. I'm constantly coming out of class drenched in sweat.
Active participants also find this class challenging but a lot of fun.
We did dance in high school, and it kind of is hard when you come to college and you don't get to do dance anymore. So coming to a high fitness class is a lot of fun, being able to dance again.
High fitness classes are offered Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Information on when classes are can be found on the SUU Fitness Center page. For more SUTV news, I'm Kamele Lung.
Winter is just around the corner, T-Birds. It's time to bundle up and save big at the SUU Campus Store Winter Sale. Now through November 8th, enjoy 20% off the select cold weather essentials. From cozy SUU coats and jackets to snug beanies, you'll find everything you need to stay warm. Don't miss out. Stop by the SUU Campus Store and grab your favorites before the chill sets in. Happy shopping, T-Birds.
I love the bookstore, and I like that they have all the SUU things that I need for every season, so I just love coming in here and shopping for SUU stuff.
Coming up on SUTV Sports, I've got the scoop on the recent SUU women and men's basketball games and, of course, the men's football. We'll talk about that after the break.
Someone had fun today.
Hi,
sweetheart. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. How's our little guy?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Looks like I'm stuck working late tonight. Probably won't be home until closer to 8.
Oh, that's okay. I have got a laundry list of emails to send out.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah, you did great. We had so much fun today.
If I die before I wake.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Starting with the basketball, the women Thunderbirds head to Alabama to play Jacksonville State University. The game starts at 1:30 on Saturday, November 9th. You can see it live on ESPN+. In men's basketball, the Thunderbirds face off with the FIU Panthers. Head coach Rob Jeter is happy with the start of the season and the commitment to the training of the team has done so far. So show up for the game on Saturday at 6:30 in the AFEC and see how hard they all have been working. Go T-Birds. The Thunderbirds football team plays the North Alabama Lions at home this weekend. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. and the tailgate starts at 11 a.m. with lots of activities, and the Thunder 91 radio crew will be there too. Thanks for tuning in for SUTV Sports. I'm Rob Birdsey. I'll be back with more after the news break.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down.
Doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G? You all right, girl?
Oh,
You cool?
you bug and dog.
Just show you're there for them.
Go on, Kelly. Susie Awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Joining me today to help illustrate the critical importance of contacting 811 before you dig is my alter ego, Micro. Can you hear me down there?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not having a good time.
Oh, what's the problem, little buddy? Well, for starters, I'm in a sewer. Yeah, been there, done that.
Something's wrong down here. Hey, wait, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's just another guy who started to dig before he called 811.
You smell that?
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. She's very passionate about Math Club. The SUU Math Club meets every Tuesday night from 4 to 5:30 in the Math Suite on the second floor of Bristlecone Hall. Meetings consist of math games, origami, fun math lectures, and algebra and calculus Bs. Around holidays, they do pumpkin carving, gingerbread houses, contests, Valentine's cards, and they always hold a big pie day event. Math Club is open to anyone who would like to join, even if you don't know anything about math. They have snacks and juice boxes for all who attend. For more information, email suumathclub@gmail.com.
Tell me about Math Club, and then I came like, wow, it's actually kind of fun. There's people I can relate to here, and the snacks are good, and the activities are fun, so I've just been coming for the past 2 years or so.
Cedar City resident Brianna Sanchez is putting her baking, art, and accounting experiences to use by running her own sugar cookie business. Our reporter Katie Christensen has more.
In March of 2021, Sanchez was invited to a work potluck and decided that she would bring sugar cookies to the event. Her mom was a cake decorator when she was younger, so she had some experience with baking. And she went to SUU for an art degree, so when she found some decorated sugar cookie posts on Pinterest, she felt qualified to recreate them. During this process, Sanchez claims she fell in love with the cookie making process, and her business, Cookies and Sheet, was born. Now, during any free time from her full-time job, you can find her planning, baking, or decorating cookies.
I'd say the best part is when I deliver the cookies and people get really excited about it, and just knowing that I get to be a part of somebody's big day, whatever that may be.
Over the years, she has made cookies for Oktoberfest and bridal events at Iron Springs Resort, birthday parties, baby showers, graduation parties, and every year for Christmas, she makes cookie advent calendars that are a customer favorite. She can be found on Instagram and Facebook under Cookies N Sheet.
I love her gingerbread cookies. The flavor, those cookies melt in your mouth. They are amazing. And I don't even like sugar cookies, but I love her cookies. And that says a lot.
The Thunderground Battle of the Bands was held on October 25th here at SUU. The Battle of the Bands was held in the AFEC Stadium. 9 local bands competed where they showed their talents to the judges and audiences. The event was aired live via on-campus radio station Thunder 91.1 and also via our YouTube channel here at SUTV. The winners of the event were Black Cat Parade, chosen by the judges, and Caesar, who were chosen by the audience. It's that time of year again. It is that time of year for college students registering for spring semester. Registration is now open for all students. While academic advisors are swamped with appointments, the NEST has the team of ACEs ready to help with individual registration. Once students are registered, they can enter into a raffle of a SUU gift card, Parks Pass, or gym membership, along with getting a crumble cookie. All students can register for classes through their SUU portal under Registration Builder. Students needing more help are welcome to the NEST, where a friendly ACE is there to help.
Yeah, so registration in the Nest has been super fun this semester. We are kind of busy, we're packed full, and we love it. Students are coming in and we're helping them out and we get them registered and they're all set, and it's been so much fun to see them decide what they want to take, all their interests, and get them all figured out, and I just love helping them out and it's been so fun.
Wow, those cookies looked yummy and delicious. And the Battle of the Bands looks so fun. It's also super amazing to know as a student I can get help with registering for classes by going to the NEST. I hope everyone enjoyed the show this week. I will leave you now with more sights and sounds from the Cedar City's children's musical theatre production of Calling All Monsters. Thanks for tuning in to SUTV. I'm Rob Birdsey.